Good evening, everybody. I've had a great day. Went to the dentist. They're going to fix all my teeth. My teeth are terrible, so I can't even show you. They're real fucking ugly. Made a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but I made some money recycling. Found out the 7 credit cards I have, a couple are still valid, so I filled the Honda's tank. I had a good day. A lot of fun with the duckos. And what I'm doing now is I'm watching documentaries on YouTube. When I was a kid, we actually had a black and white TV with tubes in the back. We had to jiggle the tubes, and we had to adjust the horizontal or vertical. Nowadays, it's pretty wonderful. You can see unlimited things for free on YouTube. I like YouTube a lot. Thank you, YouTube. You're pretty cool. I've been watching Nick Shirley bust the scammers in Minnesota. He's a good boy. I like Nick. And I'm a little white boy. You know what, you racist liberal women, you make me want to barf. Getting off subject. What I want to say is this. I'm at home by myself, which I prefer. I could go out, sure. I don't find most people very interesting. You're not. You don't do much. You don't travel much. Usually speak one language the best. If I can watch interesting documentaries, I prefer that to talking to most of you. Don't mean to be offensive. But I've been to 43 countries, been around the world 3 times. I won't burden you with going from Canada all the way to Malaysia or whatever. But I've been around the world 3 times, hitchhiked across the United States 3 times. I've seen and done a lot of things. As I said previously, it's much better to be by yourself than be in a bad relationship. A bad relationship is misery. You sweat all the time, worry all the time. Is this person lying to me, whatever? So, for all you people who are lonely, please don't be lonely. Realize the beauty in yourself. Realize all the things that the world offers you. Oh, another good thing. I went to AutoZone to check the plug gaps, plural, on my Honda. I got plug gaps for 44 and the right kind of plug. And I'll probably go to work for AutoZone. I could be a manager, no problem. As you may know, I've owned 85 buses and fire trucks, about 190 cars, about 14 motorcycles, 3 forklifts, 6 or 7 trailers. I know mechanics forward and backward. I don't enjoy turning wrenches no more because I tore up my body and my hands too many times. Getting off the subject, I apologize. What I want to say is I had a good day, and I want all of you to not ever be lonely. There's nothing about lonely that impresses me or depresses me. I like my own company. I like to live in my own thoughts and my own mind. I have a fertile mind. I don't play music anymore. I do miss my friends on occasion, but they're always there. So, please don't be lonely. Lonely is just in your mind. You just think you're alone. You're not really alone. You always got your dear departed relatives. You have friends who love you. They may not be with you at this very moment, but you always have people that care about you. Take that to heart, please. I don't know you, but I care about lots of people. I have some very precious friends. So a big shout out to my buddy Pierre Lobosay. He's a Haitian guy. Hardest working man I ever met. He's a good soul, and his wife Marie. To my good friend Jack Osterhaus. I have so many good friends. Darren Belk, Jack Shore, and of course Dave McClurg, my good buddy Dave. I should call him. So don't be lonely. Excuse me. Ouch, my shoulder. I'm not ignoring anybody. I just don't find you interesting, honestly. I have a lot of pretty girls write me. I'm sorry, but I'm not impressed because you're pretty. You're born that way. You got long, nice, pretty hair, nice face, big boobies or small. Well, I don't care about the boobies. Nice leg, all that stuff. It don't matter because you didn't work for it. You were born that way. So I'm not impressed. And a lot of girls have plastic surgery nowadays. Even less impressed. If your whole emphasis that you put out to the world is looking, I'm sexy, then you're empty. You're an empty shell. You're like an egg with no yolk. Being physically attractive ain't shit. It really isn't. It gets you temporary attention. Men don't necessarily respect girls just because they're pretty. The more attention the girls put to their appearance, the less seriously we take them. We might have a temporary attraction, that's true, but that's about it. So, be grateful for all the great things in your life. Most of you have cell phones, you wouldn't be watching me, or cell phones or laptops or some kind of computer. Take something the world is full of fascinating things. History, war, science fiction. I like documentaries personally. I like the non-fiction better than fiction. Oh, I love science fiction. Study by other countries. Russia is fascinating. I was in Russia in '91. Russia is fascinating. Trust me, it's incredible. I took the Trans-Siberian from Moscow to Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Stuck in Ulaanbaatar for a week. Moscow, Mongolia. What's the border town there? Shit, I forgot. Got stuck on the border of Mongolia and China for 4 days. It was excellent. Cute little town full of friendly people, animals, camels, fascinating Chinese people. Then took the train down to Beijing. Travel, please. Travel is a better education than formal education. Oh, speaking of that, I'm enrolled in the paralegal program, either at San Joaquin or Fresno City College. I have a sharp mind, and I would love to spank judges who are unpleasant, liars, corrupt, like you, Stephanie Nagel, you witch. The judge I have in my case right now hates me for no reason. She's just an unpleasant, unhappy person. Probably corrupt. She's an appointee of Gavin Newsom. Newsom's also corrupt. She never stood election or anything. Every time I go to court, she gives me the evil eye and is cruel. So I will delight in getting her recalled. Seeing her go back to her mama's house, wherever she lives. Sorry, I'm rambling again. All I want to say is don't be lonely and take advantage of all the wonderful things the world has to offer you for free. Start with education. There's nothing more meaningful than taking classes and learning from experts. I have 3 college degrees, and 2 of them are actually valuable. Electronics and history, or social science, economics, poli-sci, etc. Educate yourself instead of begging. Yes, you Filipinas, the worst beggars in the world, and shameless too. You're really weird because you have no shame. I talked to my buddy Alex. Alex is a Russian from Kazakhstan. He also goes to the Philippines, and we just talked 2 days ago, and he says, same thing, dude. I talk to Philippines, I say hello first, and they say, give me some money. Where's my gift? Where's my gift? Where's my gift? Philippines, you have no shame. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? My Filipino family in Davao City robbed me blind because I treat them like family. Many foreigners say, I'm marrying you, I'm not marrying your whole family. I was the opposite. I consider, if I married someone, I consider her family to be my family. And they rat fuck me. Almost everyone except for my ates. Ate Judith, you're pretty cool. Ate Judith, Ate Malot, Ate Heidi, you're all pretty nice. And all my little Pominican, Jam Jam and LJ, Andre, you're all good kids. But the females in my Filipino family are pretty scummy. Yes, like a Jane. Yes, Ivy. Yes, Flora May. Ivy Bondvero. The worst of the worst. Okay, off topic again. All I'm saying is don't be lonely. Believe in yourself. Believe in all the gifts you've been given. Every person has gifts. Every person has unique qualities. You're unique. There's an old phrase says, if you look for love, love is like a butterfly. The harder you chase it, the faster it flies. But if you'll just calm down and stop chasing, the butterfly will come sit softly upon your shoulder. I'm not in some major search looking for love. I have love. I have love from all the people who have helped in my life. Many people like me and love me because I'm a good man at heart. So believe in yourself. If you have too much spare time, educate yourself. And, excuse me, I'm burped. Oh, that was good. When I lived on Blackstone as a younger man, I was really sort of didn't know which way to go. What can I do? I was so tired of going to bars. Never met anyone at a bar. Never. So I said, I'll do something this morning. I got me a little sack of tools, and I went to old folks' homes, and I fixed their appliances, bicycles, three-wheelers. I trimmed trees. I helped people. Helping people is always meaningful and always rewarding, and you'll never regret it. Just be wise. Don't help those who are unworthy. Don't cast pearls before swine. Believe in yourself. Believe that you have inner qualities which may not yet have blossomed, and don't be desperate for a relationship. When the opportunity comes, and it certainly won't come, when the right person enters your world, you'll know it. Don't jump too fast. Never be desperate. Just be calm, resolute, and believe in yourself. And take advantage of all the things you got. There's a laptop right next to me just saying, Patrick, come on, dude. I'll give you hours of free things. That's really cool, free. Like I say, I remember when TV sucks so bad. Remember watching TV and you watch 5 minutes of a maybe mediocre show and then a commercial. Buy this, buy. It's a modern workday miracle. It's faster and cleaner. I love the fact that you can get unlimited videos and documentaries and movies, history. You can become extremely educated and smart, well informed, but for free. And then you become Ernstein. See, that's the thing. You will not be desirable by your looks, and plus your looks will fade. There's no one that looks that good at 19 will continue to look that good at 49. So don't base your quality in life on your looks. Make yourself interesting, a compelling person, interesting in conversation, literate, study art, history, that kind of thing. The world is all yours. It's your oyster. Open it up and eat that slimy thing inside. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. I wish you all the best. And I'm going to go back to learning more tonight. And I'm quite happy being alone. Because I'm not really alone. Actually, right outside my windows, cars going by. And there's a supermarket everywhere. I got 24 ducks, 14 chickens. But Claudette's dead in the bathroom. Don't shh. Claudette bit the dust. She's been lying there for several days. Can't bring myself to put her outside. Claudette was my duck with a broken leg. I put her in the bathroom. She made a big mess. And then she finally expired. She was a good little duck. A big duck, actually. Okay, believe in yourself. If I can believe in you from 6,000 miles away or six miles away or whatever, learn, travel, save money. Do not go to restaurants. Buy potatoes and onions and pasta. Live cheaply. Save your money to enrich your life. I wish you the best and all the best for 2026. This is my amateur YouTube channel without anything in the background and no fancy microphone in front of me. Bless you. Bye-bye.